Welcome to 9 Facts Studio. 9 Facts Studio is a new channel on YouTube but not new to the video creation experience. We are a staff of energetic young people who work every day with passion and desire to bring you different facts from around the world or interesting things we need to know. We suggest you follow us, and why not learn something new about the infinity of interesting things, or curiosities and strange facts. Do not forget to follow the video to the end and subscribe. Do not forget to also turn on notification to be updated with our videos. Share our content with your friend and comment on our videos. Thank you. 9 Facts Studio team. Hello everyone. Today we will tell you some facts about America that maybe you didn't know. America is home to many natural wonders. America is home to many natural wonders of the world. In fact, the United Nations Education, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, have recognized many heritage sites in America. According to UNESCO, a World Heritage Site is a place of special cultural or physical significance. The U.S. has the 4th longest river system in the world. The Missouri River is the longest river in North America. The river derives from Montana, located at the base of the Rocky Mountains, and flows for approximately 341 miles, 767 kilometers, before it empties into the Mississippi River just north of St. Louis, Missouri. The Missouri River and the Mississippi River combine to create the 4th longest river system in the world. The U.S. has the largest economy in the world. The United States has maintained its position of being the world's largest economy since 1871. The economy is so large that the U.S. is often noted as an economic superpower, and this is due to the fact that it makes up almost a quarter of the global economy. The American flag has had 27 versions. The first American flag only displayed 13 stripes as well as 13 stars that were arranged in a circle. The stars and stripes represented the 13 colonies that declared independence from Great Britain. While the origins of the first American flag are unknown, some do believe that it was designed by a New Jersey congressman, Francis Hopkinson, and sewn by a Philadelphia seamstress, Betsy Ross. Home to some of the best musical artists of all time. Not only is America a huge country, but their musical impression has made a big impact on the world too. America dominates the music industry as there are so many talented musicians that call America home. Some of the best musical artists include Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, Jimi Hendrix, Madonna, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Beyoncé, and many, many more. Center of entertainment. America has a huge impact on global culture, and a portion of that stems from entertainment. Many romance and action movies we enjoy are filmed and produced in the United States. Hollywood is globally well known as the center of entertainment, and some would consider that it is one of the most famous places on earth. Las Vegas is the gambling capital of the world. Las Vegas, Nevada is the 28th most populated city in the United States and is the most populous city in Nevada. This famous city is renowned for its nightlife, entertainment, gambling, shopping, and fine dining. Las Vegas has the largest strip of casinos, which has earned this city the gambling capital of the world title. There is more bourbon than people in Kentucky. The bourbon industry is growing at a fast pace. This is great news for Kentucky, as they produce 96% of the world's bourbon. Due to the high demand, Kentucky stores about 4.7 million barrels filled with bourbon. Surprisingly, the number of barrels outweighs the population of Kentucky, as there are 4.3 million residents. There is a city named Boring, and it's in Oregon. When you hear the word boring, nothing exciting comes to mind. So you might be asking yourself, who would ever want to reside in a city named Boring? Believe it or not, tucked away in the state of Oregon about 20 miles from Portland, is a city named Boring with a population of over 7,000 people. The U.S. doesn't have an official language. While English is predominantly spoken across the United States, on a federal level there are no laws stating that English is the official language. However, even though there are no federal laws, 31 states have declared English the official language. Alaska has the longest coastline in the U.S. In comparison to other states, Alaska has the longest coastline. By definition, the coastline is the length of land bordering the ocean, and Alaska borders both the Pacific Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. The US has many hotels featured in famous movies. Have you ever wondered what it would be like walking the halls of hotels that are featured in famous films? Well, in America you can experience it. Many films use real hotels and resorts to shoot their scenes, and this means we can visit and even stay overnight in them too. Full of beautiful landscapes. While America is famous for the hustle and bustle of its major cities, this beautiful country also offers stunning picturesque landscapes. As mentioned previously, the Grand Canyons is one of the most popular tourist destinations when it comes to picturesque views, but there are many others too. There are many free museums in the country's capital. Washington, D.C., America's capital, is the heart of American history and culture. There are many things to see and do in Washington, D.C., including many free museums. The Smithsonian Institute museums are a must-visit, and many of them are located on the National Mall. The Gateway Arch is the tallest monument in the U.S. The Gateway Arch, also known as the Gateway to the West, is a monument in St. Louis, Missouri, and sits along the west bank of the Mississippi River. At 630 feet tall, the Gateway Arch claims the title of the tallest man-made monument in the U.S.